How dare Hart claim a mandate from voters who didn't understand what they were voting on? Steel wheel on steel rail in the tropics is a 20-mile-long super ferry blended with Aloha Stadium. No, absolutely not. They're going to be running this rail system within 150 feet of the windows of a homeless project in Kaka'ako. 20 hours a day. Hell no. Our kupuna deserve rest, not a noisy L running outside their window all night. The rail doesn't go into Waikiki because tourists come here to get away from noisy L's, not to ride them. Voters approved a completely different route, and it behooves Hart to move the rail back to that route if they're claiming that mandate. The voters didn't approve the current route, Mufi City Council did, including members of the City Council who forgot to recuse themselves 52 times when voting for rail. That is a negligence that's criminal, and Nestor Garcia should be absolutely ashamed of himself for doing that. He's not only taking $6,000 a month from that Kapolei Chamber of Commerce, he's also got another organization paying him on top of that. Nestor should know better. He was a journalist, used to cover the civil beat and civil corruption. He should know better. The rail system doesn't go to UH. That's one of the major bottlenecks. If the rail won't go to UH, let's at least build a 2- or 3-lane off-ramp for UH students to keep the traffic flowing. Let's at least try to mitigate the bottlenecks that were created in the federal interstate system by the state of Hawaii when they built on-ramps and off-ramps too close together and created the problems that we're facing today. The city's trying to spend $5 billion because they perceive a need to fix the state's poor transportation planning. Let's take that Hart money, which we can't normally do by state law, which also needs to be changed, to allow us to use that money to redo the bus system and put it back to normal, put up extra lanes or extra infrastructure so we can handle the inflow and outflow from the freeway, and close about half of the on-ramps during rush hour to manage traffic flow. We should also have a moratorium on building in Kapolei until our infrastructure catches up. No shame, because we have a lot of infrastructure problems. Our sewers are exploding, electrical and water systems are inadequate in the metro area. Why are we spending all this money on Mufi and Carlisle's gravy train when we have a pervasive odor of feces all over the Academy of Arts? You guys see a problem? I sure do.